start of this trip didn't start as smoothly as I thought it would. I thought it was going quite well. I went to the storage facility where I store the caravan, and guess what? Got there, backed in, ready to hitch the caravan up. Newbie mistake, I forgot to put my hitch on, so I had to come back, mount the hitch so that I can go back and hitch the caravan. Finally got the trailer hitched up. Just to check, handbrakes, emergency release, and that and that, all done. So check the tires, it's ready to go. Okay, one more check around and then we can go. Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm on my way now to the camping site, and it's the first time I'm towing the caravan. I'm pretty nervous. I'm just looking at all the gauges that are around. I'll show it to you in a while, and also I have to be cautious that I don't want to muck around while driving. I'm stopping first at a place called Canungra and then onto the campsite itself. It's a HipCamp. As I said, this is more like a, checking out the caravan, see what works and see what doesn't work. It's a second-hand unit, so obviously I don't expect everything to be perfect, and I expect there to be some hiccups around. I did get it at a bargain price, so I won't be complaining that much unless it is absolutely unroadworthy. I'll catch up with you once I'm nearer to the campsite. See you then.
Make the best case for HipCmp respite. Here is what it said. The case that Jeffrey Epstein function.
Through the bikes on the back of the car, coffee stains on an old map chart. You said pick a road, any old road. Crumbs on your jeans, sun in your eyes, playlist skipping, you hit and rewind. Every wrong turn felt like home. Taking the Opus 13 on a maiden caravan trip. Windows down, you're laughing with your feet on the dash, loose grip. We don't know the way, but we're making it up as we go. Oh, this rusty little rig and a two-lane strip is all we'll ever need on a maiden caravan trip.
Well, I'm here, Saraba Stud Camping.
And a fire outside, you burn the toast, we still call it gourmet. You drew hearts in the dust on the door, said if we get lost, let's get lost some more. Every mile a story to say. Taking the Opus 13 on a maiden caravan.
Doesn't look crowded at this stage, but I'm pretty sure that it will get crowded later. I came to a fence that is electrified. I don't know. Should I? Should I not? Oh, that's going up.
Need on a maiden caravan trip. If the engine coughs and the rain
okay. The other part is electrified. I'll just have to put that back once I pass through.
If the tires give out at the edge of town, we'll paint our names on the folding ground.
Actually, at a place called a mulberry patch. So, okay, we'll see where we are. Right? I finally set up, finally decided on where to park. So I'm parking right here. I think I'll set up here, tent there. So I don't know, should I make a campfire or not? I'll see how we go. see how everything pans out and whether everything is okay. Anyway, this is the spot. Looks nice. I'll come back to you guys later and see what's happening. Bye. Just about 35 minutes, 30-40 minutes to set up since I stopped. So here's the whole caravan open with the pop-up done and the extension out. I even brought a jerry can, and that's the back, and that's the side here. Well, looks pretty, isn't it? Let me show you the inside. I'm sure you're wanting to have a look. This is the inside. Like I think I've showed you guys before. That's the toilet here. Okay, and power, and that's my bed for tonight. Pretty comfy, eh? Anyway, yeah, I've got a lagoon table that comes with the setup and 2 lounges that I can relax on. I bought 200 amp batteries to upgrade the system to 400 amps so that eventually hopefully I can go off grid. But at the moment, as you can see, the current batteries are pretty good, so I might just hold on to that. Small kitchenette here, haven't used it. When I take out the gas cooker outside and take out the awning, I'll bring you back. Okay, see you then. This is the first time I'm having lunch in my caravan. I didn't want to bother you with the details of how I make lunch, but there it goes. Chicken, tempeh, cheese, tomato sauce, and low carb bread. Now, once I settle down, tonight I'm going to make making a chicken soup to go with rice. I'm not sure how it's going to pan out, but I got a few ideas and I'll bring you along with it. Okay, see you later. I'm really impressed with my caravanning skills. No, don't talk too soon because you know what will happen. I get cocky and I'll stuff it up. But what happened was I thought, yeah, I parked where the sun was how do you say, as it set, it shined more into my area. So what I did was I was formerly here and I managed to move it at a 90-degree angle, so now I don't even need the awning out and I'm in shade. I would say, yeah, it was a bit I won't say sketchy, but I finally I managed to do it without damaging the car or anything. Well, I'm really quite happy now. So I'll have this really nice area here to camp and have dinner tonight. I've got a picnic table, I got a campfire that I can go. Yeah, happiness. Okay, I'm going swimming in a while. There's a nice little creek. I'll take you down, and apparently there's some platypus there. Okay, see you later. Bye. I'm going for a swim. Apparently you can walk along this creek. I'm told cruiser. This would have been caught in the floods. As you can see, it must have been just rushed down this creek here from over yonder. Wow. This is amazing. I have a muddy bottom, but still looks nice and inviting. I think I'll go in and have a look. Tell you what, the water is cold, but not icy cold, but it's very refreshing, nice and cool, not tepid or warm. Bloody nice after such a hot day. And look at that sun there, and look it up here. Jeez. Look at that beautiful scenery. Wow, that is really nice. What a treat. Ooh, I saw a dragonfly just trying to swim. Is that a crocodile coming up here? No. Excellent spot. Nice cool water. Beautiful. Well worth it, eh? Well worth it. And there's a waterfalls there. I don't think I'll go there. I'm not that adventurous. This is nice though. Really nice. Well, that was really nice. Really enjoyed that. Beautiful end to a hot sunny day. I'm looking forward tonight to a nice cool night and chicken soup. Okay, see you later. Bye. Instead I'm going to use for my chicken soup. Have a look. You got chicken here, all these veggies, even miso soup, mushrooms, some tempeh, cabbage, some soy, olive oil, and a mixture of fish and sesame seed oil. I don't know, I'm just gonna try it, see how we go, eh? Okay. What I'm doing is I'm just using some barbecue chicken I bought and shredding it, and that's going to be used as the chicken. Ginger, sun decided to go down. So I appear to be like in a cauldron in a bowl. I'm surrounded by all these hills here, and we are in this valley, and that's why I've been told there's not much rain. And good news is the gas system works. So there you go. Bye. Okay. Here it is, my chicken soup. It's chicken miso soup and with veggies, and I'm gonna add a touch of this Korean chili paste that's used for barbecue, but I brought it for tomorrow night. Tomorrow I'm having lamb chops, and this really goes well with meat. But I thought I might try this on the soup. Here we go. Yum. Really hearty, and I'm sure delicious, but I'm sure healthy too. Okay. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Good morning. I made mistake of leaving my chair out last night because it really didn't look like it was going to rain. But around 2-3 o'clock in the morning it started pouring, and it was really quite a good downpour. And I don't know whether you can see, there were plenty of moose at night, cows, and as you can see they're grazing. These are grass-fed beef. You hardly get grass-fed beef anymore. So it's a premium cut and it'll be expensive. Well, I'll be moving away from here today, and I'll be going on to another camp spot. It's about 40 k's away. Essentially in the same area. I'll have to go back right round the mountain and back again. So yeah, that'll be good. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Have a good morning. See ya.
Cold on my hands, steam from my breathing rises over land, hooves in the clover, slow steady line, every small movement keeping time. We're just grazing in the glow, moving slow while the day starts up. Quiet hearts in a restless world.
a circle over us all. Truck on the highway fades into air. Here in the open, I stay here. We're just grazing in the glow, moving slow while the day starts up. Quiet hearts in a restless world, chewing sunlight, filling up, grazing in.
It's impossible to practically say, no, Iran didn't want to do assessment.
I thought I'll stop at Canungra and have a look at this place. For those of you who do not know where Canungra is, it's a small country town with about 1,400 people living there. There's a primary school, shops, cafes, sporting fields, and it has that little country town feel. It's also a timber town. It was a timber town in the late 1800s, and it also was Just a short place.
part
tour
of the
of this
land
place.
warfare center during World
I think I
War
might
II.
have a pie for.
It's mainly
lunch.
known for
I'll
its
come back to
tourism
this
and
cafe
scenic
that I just
drives.
passed by.
It is actually about 30 to 35 k's from the Gold Coast and about 75 k's from South Brisbane, making it an ideal day trip for people looking for a change.
About it. Might go and have a lunch. Bye. Hi, good, thanks. Can I have a steak and pepper pie?
Takeaway,
No, eat here. And
sauce.
tomato sauce, thanks. And a flat white, thanks. Thank you.
No problem.
Well, there's the pie. And there's the Opus right over there. Yeah. Delicious. And of course, with the pie, it's almost mandatory that you have a nice flat white. I just have to show you that when they say it's a steak and pepper pie, they really mean steak. Look at that. Well, that was a nice break, and now on to my next stop. Perfectly parked Caravan, but don't get cocky, Russ. Yes, you know what happens when you get cocky. Okay, let's go.
Is the breadbasket at least?
Coffee in a dented tin cup.
Maybe a technical.
Steam curls up in the dawn gray air. Boots by the door of a faded canvas. He's breathing like he's got nowhere to be. Fold out chair on a patch of clover. Last star holding to the pale blue sky. He laughs once at how quiet it all is. He's all right out here, firelight for one, but it feels like plenty. He's all right out here, pine on his clothes, peace in his belly. He doesn't need a word from anyone to tell him he's enough. He's alright out here, yeah. This silence talks in love.
Lights are coming. Bloody hell.
Trail dust on his sunburned wrist. Notebook open, but the page stays blank. Bird song stitching through the stillness. He just listens, lets his shoulders fall. River runs its own direction, doesn't ask the mountain what to do. He smiles at that reflection, thinks, guess I'm learning that truth too. He's alright out here, firelight for one, but it feels like plenty. He's alright out here, pine on his clothes, peace in his belly. He doesn't need a nod or a borrowed dream to lean upon. He's alright out here, and that's all he builds life on.
Hello, donkeys. Hello, donkey. Oh, these are friendly fellas. Hey, little fella. Hello. Mister. What's your name? Shrek? Hmm? You're just called Donkey. They are. What are you? What's your name? Hey?
Little fella, aren't you?
What's your name, little fella? What shall we call you? What? Yeah, his only name was called Donkey. Yeah? Eddie Murphy used to call him. Huh? Okay, bye bye.
Very proud.
Ah. Nice toilets. Wow. That's a nice carving.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Possum. No, that's a possum.
Yeah.
And no,
They're
that's a possum
possums.
too.
Yeah.
I thought it was a koala.
There's another structure up there.
Wow. This one looks really quite nice, but I don't know if I would be swimming in it. Still looks a bit stagnant, isn't it? No. Does look inviting. What do you think? tonight I'm having lamb chops, beef sausages, mushrooms, and baked beans with an egg, with a couple of eggs. Yep. And the balance of the soup is there. Yeah, I'm a big cook. I know. And yep, baked beans. Oh, baked beans. There you go. Cooking away, and the 2 eggs ready to go. See you later. Bye. Now this is dinner tonight, and sausages, lamb chops, mushrooms, and baked beans, and an egg. Yum. Bon appetit. See you later. Good morning. Well, today is the last day and should be going home in a couple of hours. Rained last night, had a good sleep. Really nothing to complain about. Caravan has done really well. By and large, a great trip with the Opus. There you go. Well, I'll catch you later on the way out. Bye.